I hear you loud and clear. Everything is all clear on the field. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. It's match number 60 here. 40-55. Just a little bit off, but 62-01. The Highlanders, they got a hold of the gear. Can they get it placed up and in time? And it is spinning away. That's an autonomous rotor for the Red Alliance, jumping them ahead 75-50. One rotor spinning for red, one rotor spinning for blue. We have fuel scattering all around the field. 66-20 has now released 200 pieces of fuel. Oh, they got a third hopper deployed. There's just fuel everywhere in this match. Could we see a 40 kilopascal of pressure with all this fuel? We have two rotors now spinning for the Red Alliance, and they are working their way towards rotor number 3. 237 Black Magic Robotics trying to line themselves up in that red retrieval zone. They're looking to grab a gear, getting it all placed in RG, also making their way in there, scooping up another gear themselves. 66-20 lying in wait, surrounded by fuel. They're going to try and play some defense, try and block up this center of the field that the teams must crisscross and traverse to get all their game pieces. It's a total scrum over on the red, by the red retrieval zone. As teams, 66-90 has deployed another piece of fuel, another hopper's worth of fuel. And so they are getting more and more fuel dumped. We have now got all 600 pieces of fuel deployed on the ground. There is this fuel everywhere. 66-20 is herding it around, trying to make it up. 237 trying to clean up their touchpad bases. As we enter the end game, the ropes are coming down. The pilots are saying, come aboard, come aboard. 237 trying to lock onto their rope and climb up and away. 40-55, first robot taking flight. They're up, they're touching the touchpad. They are good to go. We have 66-90 ratcheting their way up. There's 7 seconds left. Will they get there in time? 3, 2, 1. It's lit! They did it! They get the last buzzer beater climb. One up for red, one up for blue. Our scores coming up on the board, and it is the Red Alliance. 170-100. These rankings are still in flux. Everything is changing. 62-01 and 237 leapfrogging up and above 66-90 as we get closer to the Alliance selection process. Speaking of which, get your robots inspected, and please send your team representative down for the Alliance selection process.